Our black sisters got to be the strongest woman it is on planet Earth. Why? She all by herself. She ain't got no man. A man don't know what to tell her. He can't talk to her. All a man's trying to do is have sex with her. She don't want to hear that, especially after she done had some babies and things like that. And the black man is sorry. He's not helping the black woman. He ain't helping his mama. So the black woman got a real hard job in America. She's our backbone, point blank. You got some men that's, taking care of the woman in the house and things like that. But as a whole, our black sisters in America, she's strong. They real strong because they by themselves. They ain't got no man. They little boy ain't no man. They man ain't no man. They out here all by themselves, struggling every day by themselves.
So I'm not sure if this brother is out of the loop completely on, how the modern day black woman is. But what he's explaining is a totally different woman than the female that doesn't have a child, right? That's out here, that's been influenced by the social media, that's captivated by the glamour and the shiny things, right? He's definitely not speaking to them because a lot of those sisters don't even know how to cook or clean. They don't even know how to respect their mothers either. They don't respect their dad, moms. And it's a cultural thing because a lot of times if you grow up in a single parent home, it makes it impossible for you to understand how to coexist with a man. So like it's a double-edged sword. So what we gotta do, we gotta come to solutions. And the brother saying that, you know, sisters being the strongest women on the planet Earth, that is for a specific type of black woman. That's not all black women. Most of these younger black women are not strong like that. They're weak and they're pretending to be something that they're not.
This where you bring the ladies. This where you bring your girlfriend.
Yeah, maybe girlfriend, yes.
Okay, ladies, he telling y'all where y'all gonna be hanging out.
African house.
African house.
Yeah.
So you take a lady back here on a date?
No lady on the date.
How do you take a lady on a date here? Where would you take her?
Like what?
Where would you take her? Where would you go?
No, just when I bring lady, we can have a chatting,
You can chat, okay.
Yeah, only that,
You gonna chat in here? You gonna bring her back here and chat?
Yeah, chat, sometimes.
Okay, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I'm just asking questions.
Kiki, this is what I'm noticing now, and I want to be very careful. And you're a woman, so I want your feedback on this.
Yeah. Okay.
And I've brought this up before, and I was yelled at.
I'm not going to yell
via
at
the internets. Now, this is what I noticed, Kiki, and correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
In America, sisters want a man that makes six figures. He got to take care of everything. He got to be the man of the house. I ain't going 50-50 with no, you know what? I'm educated. I got my own money. Why would I go 50-50?
Right.
Nah. It's to the point now I'm hearing, all right, if I got to go 50-50 with a man, I'm going to have me a side dude.
Okay.
We the most educated. We make the most money than our men. But I'm noticing when sisters go to Africa, Kiki.
Yeah. That's true.
I don't know what goes on, but I'm just noticing it seems like sisters are fronting the whole bill.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Yes. No, you're not wrong. And that's another thing I talk about on my show. I talk about that. Is that it's so for some reason when we go to Africa, we just lower our standards or we don't have it.
It's pretty profound that these sisters would have these outrageous requests of brothers here in the States and not be willing to work with a brother and be an asset and in some instances help build the brother up. Everybody is not gonna be on the same level. So if you meet somebody and you vibing with them and you feel that they good people and they're worthy, you should be willing to take a sacrifice, right? Because I mean, how often do you find people that you could really bond with?
Some shit now. I am some deep shit. So I'm not even gonna do no parts. I'm gonna just tell y'all the whole mother story.
Thank goodness.
All right, cool. So I'm married now, you guys. I've been married for 8 years. I have 3 kids with my husband. My husband is now overseas. He's been over there for about 2 years. When he do come home, he probably come home 3 times out of the year. He stay home for maybe 2 to 3 weeks at a time. All right, cool. I've been lonely. I've been lonely. So I end up cheating on my husband.
Listen.
Yes, I cheated on him. He don't know that I cheated on him. After this video, he gonna know, and I'm in some deep ass shit. But it gets worse than that. It gets worse than the cheating. All right, so I ended up going to the bar one night and ended up having a one night stand with this guy, and it was amazing. So that one night stand turned into almost an every night stand. But it was just like a sexual relationship. I didn't even really like care to even really get to know the man. It's just I'm married, so it was just whatever. You know, my husband couldn't for me at the time. I was messing with this guy, this young fella, and he fine too. But yeah, I'm messing with this fella. All right, cool. So, we've been messing around for maybe 2 years now or whatever, and I'm just now. We used to when we met up, we just get a room, but now it's like, okay, I could come to your house. You can't come to my house because my kids is at the house, but now I'm going to his house. All right,
Right.
cool. So, long story short, today I found out a bitch is pregnant. I am pregnant. My husband is overseas. So there's no way it could be my husband, baby. It gotta be this man, baby. I haven't even told him yet. All right? So yesterday, I go to his house. And I see this wall, and they got the pictures, like the picture collage and stuff. And I'm just now paying attention to it. So I'm looking at the pictures, and I'm just like, oh, okay. You know, he doesn't have any kids. So I'm just looking at the pictures and just looking. And then I see a picture of my husband on the mother wall.
What?
So I'm just like, the whole time I'm over there, I'm just sitting there like trying to think like, how am I going to ask him, how do you know that guy that's on your wall? So I'm just, I done bit off all my nails. You got like, I got one more thumb left. I got the thumb left because I'm over there nervous. I'm just biting my nails. Just trying to figure out, how am I going to ask him, how do you know this particular man in his goddamn picture?
That's crazy.
And I'm like, if you know him, then you know he got a wife. So I'm like, was this a setup? Like, because I just don't know. So I just, after I ate off all my fingernails and we done watch movie, everything, like I finally asked. So I go back over to the wall. So now I'm just like, all right, cool. You just got to start asking questions like, well, who is this lady? Who is this person? Who is this?
Right.
So I'm like, who this? He like, that's my mama. Who, this your daddy? All right, cool. Now this nigga right here. I ain't saying like that, but you get down to the nigga right here. How do you know him? Who's that? He said, that's my brother.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be. Hell no. If that's his brother and they live in the same city, she would have known him. How this sounds like a skit. It sounds like it's a made up skit.
Hold on, guys. We need a moment. I need to pour up. Hope you have something on your end. We're talking about coffee here. I haven't seen this. I'm watching this for the first time along with you. It's over. It's over. You're screwed. If this is real, I'm starting to think, because I don't know how it ends. She's probably thinking, F it. He's going to find out anyway, so let's just tell the public what's really going on. It's over. You have ruined your marriage. Drink the coffee. Karma comes instantly. Let's keep watching.
And I'm like, we've been married for 8 years. I ain't never know him to have a brother. So I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, on your daddy's side. So he's like, yeah, on my dad's side. All right, now cool. That's some clarity right there because my husband daddy died way before me and him even met. He said he had some siblings on his daddy's side, but he don't really know like I got some siblings on my daddy's side. Like I got a whole bunch, I think 7 of them. I don't really know them like that. Like I know them, but I don't even know them like that. So it could, yeah. So my husband ain't really like talk about him like that. They cool or whatever, but he ain't never like, he wasn't never at none of the family functions and nothing like that. That's his daddy's
Right.
side. Some of y'all might
Oh, this is a wild story.
not know, but some of y'all that have half siblings, y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, so he like, that's my brother on my daddy's side and all this stuff. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So he's telling me like, they actually really close. But I ain't never see this nigga. But I'm just like, okay, is
She
he
gets
married?
set up.
He like, yeah, he married. And I'm just like, oh, okay. So I'm like, so do you know his wife? He like, nah, I ain't never met her. She live overseas with him. So I'm like, no, I'm not. In my head, I'm just like, oh yeah. He like, yeah, they got 2 kids in Germany. And I'm just like, I got 3 in my head. So I'm just like, oh yeah? He like, yeah. I talk to him, very frequently. I'm just like, oh, okay. Word. He like, yeah. So I'm like, maybe that ain't him. Maybe it ain't. I'm like, maybe it ain't him. Because I got 3 kids and I live in the United States of America. So I'm just like, okay. So then on the collage, he starts showing me pictures of the pictures I did not see yet, but he's showing me pictures of my husband with his wife.
Oh
Now,
shit.
mind you, I'm the wife. So he's showing me pictures of my husband with another woman. So I'm
This can't be made up. It can't be. It's too intricate. What are you guys thinking so far?
just like, and their kids. So I'm like, yo,
This story is absolutely insane. Like karma, you know what I'm saying, is a MFer. For her to be cheating and find out that she had been cheated on, that is like double karma. If he has a family in Germany where he produced kids and left his family back home is living a double life, he's in the wrong first and foremost. I'm not gonna scenario where he escapes accountability just because he's a man. No, here at Bill Moore Reacts, if you're wrong, you're wrong. I'm gonna keep it a buck. He's in the wrong for doing that. Like, because real is real, you know. If you wanted to be in a relationship and you wanted to have multiple wives or women, you should have kept it a bean with this sister and not left her in the dark. So if this scenario is real, Biltmore is saying that he, the husband, is first and foremost in the wrong for leaving his wife behind and having this opportunity for that door to open up.
shit is crazy. So, but the crazy thing is, he got 2 boys by this other lady. Well, from what I'm seeing, he got pictures of the kids up here. These 2 boys look identical to my kids. Like, they look the same. And I'm looking like, yo. Then he's showing me, now mind you, I have 3 by my husband. I got 2 boys and a girl. So they got 2 boys. So I'm looking at the rest of the pictures. I see a picture of my 2 sons, like my kids. And I'm like,
Huh?
so I'm just playing it dumb, like, oh yeah, because I'm in a situation right now. And this is his brother, and I don't know what to do. So, all right, long story short, I never even told him. That was yesterday. I never even told him nothing about the man and my husband and nothing, his brother. But I'm in some shit, y'all. What do I do?
Damn.
Like,
No, that's
I'm
some shit.
pregnant by my husband's brother. What do I do?
I think the first thing you should do is get an abortion, because to bring that type of trauma into your kids' lives and that drama into your kids' lives would be horrible. But the first thing you should do is get an abortion. And then secondly, I believe that you should stop seeing your husband's brother. And third, I believe that you should seek some counseling, because that's a whole lot of BS to deal with.
What do I do? What do I do?
Mayday, Mayday. Every damn day is a payday. Shorty bad, slay, rockin' Fendi boots in the day. Slay, yeah. She gon' get money like it's payday. Bad bitch, stay rich, only gon' shop at Saks Fifth.